Hello, I'm Boot and welcome to episode 3 of The Lord's My Shepherd, my Let's Play mini-series with the mighty West Bromwich Albion. As always, thanks for joining me. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, if you're new, feel free to subscribe, and if you really want to help me and my channel out, you can always become a patron. You'll find a link to that and lots of other things down below in the description. Now, it's the end of the first season. I may do a second season. We'll see how this goes. See how many views it gets, see how much want there is from you guys for another season. I might have to take a few days off just to try and get my database finished for my custom team main series, which I can't wait to share with you. Hopefully you're going to enjoy that. But I've got a bit more work to do on the database. But for now, yeah, we're at West Brom. I'm loving it. It's different than my last series with Manchester United, of course. It's been a battle, but it's crazy. I love this game. I love FM21. And there's a specific stat, that stands out, that's blown me away, and it's bloody hilarious. I'll share that with you in a minute, so let's get into it. Let's start though by going on a bit of an FA Cup journey. Now, we had a derby against the mighty Villa, and now you can't, how do I explain this? You can transfer tactics from FM20, but FM19 don't seem to work. So from memory really, because I haven't got it anymore, I tried to recreate a tactic I used to use on FM19 called the Volcano, just to mix it up, just to see if I could do anything different. I used it in this game and we won. Doesn't mean I've stuck with it, but it was fun to see the old tactic again. In the fourth round we got Bournemouth and I stuck with that same tactic again. We should be beating these, and we did pretty convincingly. We should have scored so many goals. Granty, mate. Granty is a bit of an hero. So 4-2. And we got another championship team in the next round. We got Norwich in the 5th, and by this point I've switched back and we beat them 2-0 away. We were favourites. Hat-trick nearly for Granty. Nearly. He robbed him of it, but he's some player. And we went through. I mean, we've had some good cup runs this year. Both cups we've done really well in. But it was always going to be a tough ask, wasn't it, to try and get past a team like Man City with the quality they've got, but we give it a bloody good go. They only did us in extra time. So, I mean, I was pretty proud of the boys. Not only just to get this far, but the way they've been playing. I mean, we're not a good team. We have bad moments, but we've got a bit of fight in us. Fight we need when you're in a dogfight at the bottom of the league. So, I've reversed the dates and I've highlighted the last live com, and then you can see for yourself all the games I've played since. We've had moments of greatness and we've had barren patches where it's been tough, but that's the kind of form you're going to get. I was really pleased that we actually managed to string some wins together. So after the last game, we did get beat off Leicester and Arsenal, but still only by goals. You know, we're putting up fights here. We beat Palace 2-0, who we're going to be playing away today in the last game of the season. We had a bit of a battering from Liverpool, but then we went on a great run here, beating Wolves, a good team, Leeds in an absolute thriller, and they're a good team. Brighton are crap. We battered them, which was nice. Drew with Villa in the derby. And then there was this bad run here. You know, a couple of close games. Again, just by a goal. Couple of draws. Took a beating off the best team in the world. Manchester Mighty United. City gives a battering as well. That was just after the FA Cup. So they took, everything was gone in the tank. And then they came at us in the league and absolutely battered us at their place. But then that form went on a good run again. 2-0 Everton. 1-0 Burnley. 3-1 Southampton. Then we've struggled a bit recently, losing the derby, drawing with Brighton, which I really thought we could win, getting beat off Leeds, and then that on the telly box we won. Someone, my friend Brian's noticed, and I've noticed, I don't know if you've noticed, but since the beta's finished and we got the full game, now when you're on a TV game you get that fancy like Sky Sports intro where all the players come up in formation. So that's changed from the beta. So yeah, today we're just going to be playing Crystal Palace. But let's have a look at the league first. So yeah, here's the Premier League and we are 13th, which is pretty respectable. I've got to admit, better than I thought I was going to get. We've won 12 games, drawn 8, lost 17, 44 points, 10 points clear of Palace. Obviously we're not going to go down, but Palace aren't going to be a rollover team. They've got a lot to play for, so have Everton, Wolves, they're all still in it. We're away. You know, if I was a Palace player, Palace manager, I'd be getting them right up for this. Survival. They need to beat us. But have you noticed it yet? That specific stat I was talking about. Granty's going to win the Golden Boot. Unless Cavani scores 8 goals and Granty doesn't score in the last game. He's the Golden Boot winner by some distance in a West Brom team. What would he do at Man United or Liverpool? Man United won the league, by the way. What would he do? it'd be dangerous. The guy's an absolute beast. And what makes me laugh is at the start, I said, I'm not 100% sure really. I've got Charlie Austin who's injured. Granted, he can cover there, but he's more of a wide player. Playing up front. Who needs Sturridge? Just play that kid up front. Don't get him injured. And look how many goals he scored for me in my attacking tactic. Now, I could have maybe played a bit more defensive, but I don't think we'd have been as high as we are. I think we'd have took more beatings. I'm pretty proud of this season and what we've done. I mean, attacking-wise, we've been pretty respectable, and I just think we're quite good sometimes going forward. We obviously are. We're in the top 8 teams in the Prem. Even playing the way we do, I just think if we had a bit more quality at the back, we do really well. I mean, we're 14th here in the defence charts, and I really like my goalkeeper. He's one of my best players. He's had to be good. But if we do a second season, I think, you know, there'd be holes to fill. There's players leaving and so on. But I need to get a couple of defenders maybe. We'll see. We'll see what I do. We'll see what happens. We'll see if it continues. I mean, if it does continue, I've got a bit of money. We'll get a bit more money at the end of the year. It'd be nice to see how much they give me. Although, to be fair to this club, they are trying. While they're here, they're trying. They're improving the training, improving the youth. That's still in the planning phase. And now they're expanding the stadium. We're going to be just under 30k, I think. Now, of course, I've had a youth intake as well. And this is one of the reasons why I'm kind of tempted to do another season to see what I can do. Because we had 3 good players and some really good other young ones. It was like one of the best youth intakes I've ever had. So we've got Zach Trott up here. Easily the best to come out at 15 years old. Look at him. Little Australian. We've got Mark Lloyd, central midfielder. He's got loads of promise, only 16. I've still got Rico Richards, who I'm guessing is a real player because he's got a blacked out face. We've got this kid, Mo Conroy. Pretty good potential. And then we had stuff like this. Peter Bain, 3.5 stars. And a couple more. I mean, it was really, really promising. Like, it kind of makes you want to crack on. A quick update on some finals, and I'll show you the Carabao Cup one for now. Chelsea and City had a thriller of a game. Chelsea got beat 4-3. That's the Chelsea team. That's the Man City team. I can't believe he's still playing. What's going on? In my United series, with the second season, yeah, City sold De Bruyne and Sterling. Let's see if that happens again. City got to 2 finals, and unfortunately for them, they lost the actual big one, the FA Cup, getting beat off, let's say, the team who loves the FA Cup. Arsenal, probably the most winners right now on the game. Looks like he made some changes for that. This is the Arsenal team. Arsenal are bad in real life at the minute. I thought United were bad, but then I look at Arsenal and it makes me feel a whole lot better. In fact, I look at City and I feel better because we're above them as well in the league. So this is my squad arranged by average rating. As you can see, Sam Johnston, goalkeeper, he's been really good. I wouldn't change him. I just think maybe we need to work on some of the defenders. Even though a lot of them are my best ones, they've had to be. We need maybe a bit more depth. Lost one of my best players today. He's not going to be playing, but it's Granty. Granty. 32 goals in 44 games. What? I mean, look at him. He's just a beast. Pretty good finisher though, isn't he? But he's off the ball and composure don't shout out to me. He's pretty quick. He is only 23. I think after a season like this, he deserves at least 1 game for England in a friendly or something. Give him a cap, man. Give him a cap. I mean, he's always been a good goal scorer. At Charlton, he was a bit like that, but he'd been young. I mean, it looks like he got a goal every other game at the Huddersfield. And he's been beastly for me. Absolutely beastly. So coming this page, you can see a few little stats here, can't you? Especially me player stats. You can see who's my top boys, my top dogs. I think that's it really. I think we're just getting to the game, don't we? Let's just see how the Premier League finishes up. We're safe. Can Palace be safe? Who's going down? Who's staying up? And do we do another season? It's all on you. Got to watch this, smash that like button, get commenting. Welcome to the team sheets. Part of the best team. Akan Ivanovic has had to play. It's his last game. He's leaving. He's well old. Wilshire's on the bench because he's not 100%. So Conor Gallagher's going to play, but he's a tidy little player. It's all on Granty. Although we have got job done here. You know, we've really got nothing to play for. Palace have got everything to play for. So I expect him to come at us. There we go. We've kicked off. We'll see how this goes. I'm not expecting too much from it. I think we've done enough. I'm pretty proud of what I've achieved with this team this year. Not spent a penny. Do you know what I mean? I managed to keep them up pretty respectably. So that's quite cool. But here we go. We're coming at them in our brilliantly, lovely looking red and yellow kit. It's lovely, isn't it? Here's Sawyers. He's a tidy little player. Gibbsy. Apparently the fans or the press didn't want him to start. Here's Palestri cutting inside. Can he score? Oh, what a goal. Pick that out. That was tidy. Yeah, I've loved Director Cam. I've always played on Director Cam, especially while I've been on YouTube. Never do 2D. I've not done 2D since before YouTube. But I love this TV. I think it's good. I love how it zooms in and out. I love the flow of it. I really enjoy watching the games now, and especially the new Arch engine. I think it's pretty decent. Right, 23 minutes in. We'll see how it goes. We've got the lead. Can we keep the lead? I expect Palace to have a bit of fight in them. Do you know what I mean? They've got some decent players. They've got a guy up front who I rate who's pretty good. Can't say his name though. I'm not even going to try and say his name. Here's Sawyers now. Look at us, eh? Oh, he's through to Granty. That golden boot is yours, Granty. Oh no, wait. Referee's pulling this back. Something's gone wrong here. King the goal review. They're going to take it off me. I've never had that not be took off me. Do you know what I mean? They're going to show us what happened here. Who was offside, Granty? Who's off? Oh yeah, well off. Come on, golden boot winner. What are you doing? So yeah, I am a bus driver, and 3 lads at work. Oh, Conor Gallagher. Oh, good save. 3 lads at work just got sacked for failing a breathalyzer. We get regularly tested for beer and drugs, and they've had to give them all the jobs back because they found out someone new was cleaning the breathalyzer, the main section of it, with alcoholic wipes. So all these lads are like, I'm not even having a drink. What's going on? So they've got the jobs back. But I thought it was so funny. Anyway, still 1-0 up. Half an hour nearly gone. There's me and my tracky. What's up with Furlong? Possibly got a damaged shoulder. You can crack on till half time, mate. You can soldier on through. Right, come on, boys. Let's get another one. Here he is. Furlong finds Sawyers into Livermore. Pinging into the box. Oh, here's Conor Gallagher. Finds Palestri. Get Granty on it. Granty's got that golden boot, but wants to get another one. Are you going to take that one off him? No. He is the best striker in the world. So yeah, I've got a ton of work left to do on my custom series, but I can't wait to get it stuck into it. I've done quite a lot of it. My kits look good. Oh wait, here he is. That's him. That's him. That's the guy I'm talking about. Can't say his name, but he's pretty decent. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. That was bad. And here he comes, and there you go. Mentioned his name. He scored himself a goal. That was shocking. Playing out from the back, but not very well. Right, first half's not finished yet. They're really coming for it, and they've done it. 2 quick goals. No way. No way. This is game on. 2-2. Well, it's half time here at Palace. 7 shots apiece. I'd say we're slightly better, although they're a little more likely to score. We'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. I think I might need to make some changes. Give him an ass kicking. Right, so Dara O'Shea has come on at right back for Furlong because he was carrying a knock, wanting a bad shoulder or something. I'm not making any more changes just yet. We're still in 13th, but I can't see us going down anymore. But here they come, and there you go. They have got some fight in them. No way, 2-0 down. They've done a United on Southampton at the minute, haven't they? Honestly, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Here's Gibbs. Oh, can we get ourselves back into it? I haven't made a change, but it's not took effect yet. I've basically just changed the mentality. I'm going attacking. Got nothing to lose, have we? We're safe. But I want to go at him. Here's Granty, golden boot winner. No one's going to take it off him. Gutted. Gutted. Honestly, I can't believe it. 2-0 down. We started off really well. Here's Conor Gallagher. That's the trouble though. I mean, we play quite attacking. We do go at teams, no matter who they are. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But it's worked enough to keep us in the league, and it in a pretty decent spot. Here he is again. Oh, come on, Johnston. I've been bigging you up and you're having a mare. That should have been saved. Right, made 2 more changes. A guy, Diangana, he's come on the wing. Wilshire's come on to finish off the game for Conor Gallagher, but I can't see us getting back into this. I definitely can't see us getting back into this. Wow, it's like as soon as I bigged him up, he's come out of nowhere, but he's decent, isn't he? 2-0 up to 5-2, brilliant. Total collapse for my boys. I did say I think they'd have a bit of desire. I didn't think they'd have this much desire. I've not seen the table come up. You might have. I've not been looking. Have they done enough to stay up? That's what I mean. They need to score as many goals as possible. I can see him scoring again. I can. That'll be fun. I don't think I've ever been absolutely annihilated by this much. Live on YouTube. It's a first for me. I like to do firsts. Can't win every game. Can't win every game. I should have live cut off, for God's sake. I should have live commed the Leeds game because that was amazing. So in his last ever game for West Brom, Mr. Ivanovic has been sent off. What a legend. Well, it's all about damage limitation. Everyone's dropped back. Livermore's gone into centre half because they ain't got any subs left. They want me to go very defensive. I've not gone that defensive. I'm not doing that. And that's it. We got beat. Hope you enjoyed watching us get absolutely annihilated. Fucking hell. So yeah, I dropped everyone back, as you can see. Trying to stop me getting 6 put past me. Happy days, hey? Happy days. And after all that brave performance from Crystal Palace, they still got relegated. With Everton, that is insane. Wolves managed to stay up. West Ham stayed up. We've still stayed in 13th, which is pretty respectable. Mr. Grant's got golden boot. What an absolute fecking legend. What a legend of a player. He's got a gold in it. So yeah, fair enough. But pretty gutted about that. I hate getting beat on live comms. Especially like that. Jesus Christ, it's embarrassing. But, you know, maybe you enjoyed it enough to make me do a second season. You'll have to let me know in the comments. Hit that thumbs up button. With a proper summer and a bit of money spending, a bit of wheeler dealing, can I get better? Can we get better as a club? I feel like I want to do another one, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, they haven't given me any money yet, but we've had a bit more money from the Prem, so I've got 50 million in the bank. Come on. Make sure, I hope you're watching. I hope you're watching. I hope you get them views up and I hope you get them thumbs up on it, and I hope you let me know in the comments, because I've got a few targets in mind. I feel I'm itching, you know, to do one better. It's been good having a scrap, but I want to improve. I always want to improve. So there we go. That is the end of episode 3 and potentially the end of this little mini-series with West Brom. Like I said, we'll go with the flow and we'll see what happens with the next one. I have got to cut it short here because I'm back at work and I'm massively running out of time today. It's been a mental one. I do splits, you see, so I've had to babysit. My wife had to go to the doctors, so nothing major. But thank you for the support on the series. Whatever happens, I really do appreciate it. Maybe we'll see you for episode 4. Maybe we'll see you after a few days off with my new series. Maybe I'll bring some at random out. I like being random. Anyway, I hope you're happy. I hope you're safe. I hope you're well. I'm Booed, and I'll see you next time.